What's up, everybody? Back. Gonna try to do another video, get it out Wednesday. I said Tuesday, but we're gonna try to get it out Wednesday for the simple fact that I just got off a night shift just a little while ago. Come home, changed. Gonna take today and tomorrow, try to get as much video as I can. Try to get some out tomorrow, and then maybe some more out on Saturday. But for the simple reason, I got to flip back over to day shift, and day shift, I've got 4 days of day shift coming up, so I'm not going to get to do any filming. So I'm going to try to stretch out the release over those next 4 days. But this morning, going to do some filming. I'm going to start cleaning right here behind me and move back over here behind the little white truck and try to get as much film as I can. Also got to take some trash off. I went to messing around in some of the metal a while ago and had some wasps. I don't know where they're at, but I got to find those and get those taken care of. But got a lot of work to do in the next 2 days and try to get as much film as I can. And also I'll be going back to the elevator, probably get it in this film and show more. I was asked about more of the mechanics of the elevator, so I'm going to try to do some of that, and maybe even clean out some of the basement today or tomorrow. But let's see what happens and get to work. So, camera died on me. I got it plugged up, and we're going to try to do some more time lapse on work going on behind me. Took some trash off, try to get some more of this cleaned up. We got this brush pile right here behind me. Try to get it hauled off out in the woods, and let's just see where it goes. Try to get some more work done. Alright, everybody, so man, it got hot. Taking a little break, but I wanted to take the time right quick to explain something. You may have noticed that I made an emblem. Sometimes you can just find anything on the internet, but if you may notice on it, it says Calll Daddy. I got to explain the Calll Daddy for people who aren't in the loop at work. A few years ago, YouTube got me in trouble. Me and some friends of mine at work got to watching these videos of people eating Carolina Reapers, and made the mistake of thinking, it can't be that hot. I've eaten ghost peppers. I've done some hot stuff. The hottest sauce that they got at Buffalo Wild Wings I thought was hot. Boy, was I wrong. But it wound up happening is I ordered the seeds from Puckerbutt Seed Company or Pepper Company down in think it's in South Carolina. I think it's Mullins. I'm not sure. Somewhere near York. I know that. But that's the guy that invented the pepper. I ordered the seeds. Ordered 2 packs. One for me and one for a friend of mine. His dad eats some real hot stuff. He wanted to grow some, so I ordered them. Mine didn't come up. His dad's did. So he told me he had them. I said, okay, when I get to work, we'll try it. So I thought I was going to be smart. I was like, I'll stop at the grocery store and get me some ice cream. That'll keep it cooled off if it gets too hot. I'm good to go. So we get up there, we're getting ready for work to start. And this pepper is about the size of a quarter. It's not very big at all. And I psyched myself up for it, and I bit off about 1/3 of it. Now, like I said, I thought I was good with hot stuff. I eat a lot of hot stuff. I got diagnosed back in 2010, 2009, 2010, with Crohn's disease and IBS. I honestly thought I was good. Was not. I bit off about 1/3 of that pepper, and it had a good flavor. I thought, hey, this is pretty good. And then it started getting hot. Not real bad at first. It just slowly heated up. Got to about the heat of a jalapeno, and it got a little bit hotter, about habanero, and then it really got hot. It turned it on. It got up to ghost pepper, and it kept going, and it did not quit. Yeah, it was awful. Well, I started eating ice cream because it got bad. I was like, it's rough. Well, we get done with our little meeting before we go to work. I go to head to work to start my work that night, and I had to walk down some steps. Well, I guess walking down the steps made everything bounce in my gut a little bit and made it mix more than what it should. And I went down like I was shot. My stomach started cramping. I could literally take my hand and feel my stomach knotted up under my shirt. Now, here's where fact and fiction kind of blend and makes the story pretty good. I was sitting there, I'm not going to lie, I was crying. It hurt that bad, my stomach being knotted up like that. A friend of mine who's on Walhalla City Council, he's running for Walhalla City Council, good friend of mine, Mr. David Underwood, started telling everybody that I was laying in the floor going, "Call Daddy, call Daddy," because they had to call an ambulance to come and get me. They took me to the hospital. By the time I got in the ambulance, I was actually feeling better. The heat had stopped, my stomach had stopped cramping. I was pretty good. We got to the emergency room, and like I said, I felt pretty good. Got in the room, and the doctor comes in. She says, "So tell me what happened." I said, "I ate the hottest pepper in the world." She starts dying laughing at me. This doctor is in the emergency room laughing at me. And all I could do was, "Man, doctor, bedside manner kind of needs some work. This is pretty rough here." But anyway, she told me that she'd get me fixed up. They gave me a GI cocktail, and that's basically a lidocaine drink that numbs you from top to bottom, all the way through. And they gave me a shot in the butt. Well, I'm sitting in the waiting in the room, and now let me explain something else also. I'm not going to say where I work or what I do. Try to keep that a little bit private. But my dad does the same job I do. He's been there since 1979. He's getting ready to retire here in a little over a month. So we're really proud of him for that. He's put in a long time up there. He's been there as long as I've been alive. So everybody knows my dad. Everybody knows Daddy. While I'm in the emergency room, somebody calls my dad. My dad walks in the door of my room. He says, "Well, did you learn anything?" "Yeah, learned a lot." Sometimes you just got to learn that way. Well, he gets there about 3 or 4 minutes after he gets there. My stomach knots up again. I'm in pain again. All I can do is turn around. They didn't have me on a bed. They had me in a chair, kind of set up. And the only thing I could do was turn around and just put my head in the chair. It hurt that bad. The nurse comes in and she goes, "Well, he's in the right position. Drop trowel." So, drop my pants. They give me the shot. Long story short, that really helped me. But they wouldn't let me go home until I passed it. Let me tell y'all, everybody in that hospital knew when I passed it. I'm trying to keep it clean, but just know I will never, ever do anything like that ever again. And that's where the Calll Daddy comes from. So whenever you hear me do it on a video, now you know, and you're in the loop. So with that being said, break's over. Let's get back to work.